During the Fishman Island arc, when Luffy knocked out 50,000 foes with Conqueror's HAKI, Zoro said that if he didn't possess it, it would be time for Luffy to step down from being captain. Hence, many people believe that Zoro also possesses it. But why am I talking about Zoro today? This is why. This is November the 11th. This is officially Zoro's birthday. And what better way to celebrate this occasion than the video to be released about him? In the comments below, make sure you send your wishes. In this video I'll be talking about theories and speculation about our favorite pirate hunter. Enjoy the video. Roronoa Zoro, the strongest swordsman in the world and King's HAKI. Hi everyone, Flying Panda. Before we begin, please support the channel by clicking like down below and subscribe if you haven't. Happy birthday Zoro. I can't wait when he wears the coat of the strongest swordsman of the world. Silver's Rayleigh used to be the world's strongest swordsman because the coat Mihawk wears looks like the one Rayleigh used to wear on Roger's ship. Rayleigh was the first mate of the Pirate King, who was presumably a swordsman. If the Roger pirates were unmatched at the time, that makes Rayleigh extremely strong. The coat is world's strongest swordsman's special coat, just like Hitan Mitsurugi's coat from Rurouni Kenshin. Oda was a former Rurouni Kenshin mangaka's assistant, and one day, Zoro will wear it. The parallel between Zoro and between Rayleigh is pretty high. Scar on the eye, scar on the chest, both heavy drinkers, both loners before joining Luffy Roger, both swordsmen. But in order for Zoro to be the strongest, he would need to defeat the strongest to take this title. He must defeat his teacher, Mihawk, for this title, but as I mentioned many times, Mihawk will lose his title and Zoro must defeat his new foe in order to get this title for himself and achieve his long life ambition. The swordsmen that caught my interest are as follows. Flower Sword Vista is the 5th Division commander of the Whitebearded Pirates. There have been many rumors in the past that Vista has joined the Blackbearded Pirates and started from Snidely Whiplash, who was actually created to be the parody of the villains of the silent film era. They all shared two things in common: they had a handlebar mustache and they wore a top hat. Due to Shiryu the Rain eating the invisible fruit, would it make sense for Vista to stay with the Whitebearded Pirates and take Jozu's devil fruit for himself? The only way for Vista to obtain this devil fruit is for Jozu to die, but Jozu isn't easily killable. Vista couldn't leave the Whitebearded Pirates when Blackbeard did, because there was a possibility that Jozu could die, and if he wasn't around when that happened, then he wouldn't be able to acquire the fruit he waited so long to attain. So why would Vista want the diamond fruit? Because diamond is the one substance in the One Piece world besides sea stone that is damn near impossible to cut. It's the absolute perfect devil fruit for a swordsman. Vista himself stated that it is every swordsman's dream to cross swords with Mihawk, which implies that Vista himself dreams of defeating Mihawk and becoming the world's strongest swordsman. Next is Shiryu of the Rain, one of the 10 Titanic captains of the Blackbearded Pirates. As captain of the second ship, one of the favorites for him was to eat the diamond fruit. His strength is said to be equal to Chief Warden Magellan. However, since Magellan's work hours are limited due to his diarrhea, Shiryu is considered more dangerous. Shiryu is extremely proficient in wielding his Nodachi, having used to kill numerous prisoners off impaled down, or when noted to be powerful and dangerous criminals. Shiryu has eaten the Suki no Mi, a Paramecian class devil fruit which gives him the ability to turn himself and whatever he is holding invisible. He acquired this fruit soon after his crew murdered its previous user, Absalon. With this fruit, he is able to cut opponents without being spotted, taking them by surprise. He held his ability in high regard in terms of usefulness. With his unfairness, would he be the one to face Zoro in the end? He is indeed the strongest swordsman of the Yonko Blackbeard. And finally, the bold Gorosei with the sword. Bringing the 5 stars, it seems his sword is a Shodai Kitsitsu. The Shodai Kitsitsu is one of the 12 Saijo or Wazamano grade swords. Like all the Kitsitsu swords, this one is said to be cursed. Very little is known about the Shodaiketsu's capabilities. However, to be one of the 12 finest swords in the world means it is very strong and is in the same class as Mihawk's Yoru. He seems worthy enough to wield it, since I'm one of those that believe that the Gorosei are strong, and furthermore, he's wearing Japanese clothing, which indicates that he's from Wano, but that's a completely different story. Which of these 3 swordsmen do you see Zoro defeating, or is there any other? Please comment down below. To round up this Zoro's birthday video, what's next for Zoro when he becomes the strongest swordsperson in the world? I believe he will have a new apprentice to teach, and from where things stand at the moment, it seems that Momonosuke will be the one who learns from Zoro. We have learned that Zoro has taught Momonosuke an unusual word to shout when training his sword skill, and that word is snatch. Momonosuke is immediately told not to use that word because in the old Kuri dialect there was a yell like that as well, and it's not befitting of someone with Momonosuke's status. In the panel, you will notice that they show Zoro in a scary pose, and there is sweat coming down Okiku's face as she warns Momonosuke not to use that word, implying that she's really downplaying how big of a deal it really is for him to use that word. Now Zoro has Kozuki Oden's sword Enma. After Oden's death, Enma was inherited by his daughter Kozuki Hiyori. Hiyori would later give the sword to Roronoa Zoro. Due to his special abilities, no samurai had managed to wield Enma until eventually it was acquired by Kozuki Oden, who managed to master it as part of his Daito Nutoyu. Like father like son, Momonosuke will be the one who will wield this sword, but to be a master swordsperson, what better way to learn this than the world's strongest swordsman, Zoro. Now on to Zoro's King's HAKI. First off, it's pretty obvious from my title that I believe that Zoro will show signs of having Conqueror's HAKI and will have some control of it someday. The fans will be disappointed. In the VV card databook, it is officially confirmed that Zoro does not have Conqueror's HAKI. In Zoro's VV card, it stated that he possesses Armament HAKI and Observational HAKI. When Oda was asked about which HAKI the monster trio specialized in, he said Luffy was Conqueror's, Zoro Armament, Sanji Observation. But he did not know the others. Many One Piece fans believe that if the right hand man of the Pirate King Rayleigh can have Conqueror's HAKI, then the right hand man of the future Pirate King Luffy, then Zoro can certainly possess it. There are direct proofs. During the Fishman Island arc, when Luffy knocked out 50,000 foes with Conqueror's HAKI, Zoro said that if he didn't possess it, it would be time for Luffy to step down from being captain. Hence, many people believe that Zoro also possesses it. What's more, in Punk Hazard, Zoro was able to intimidate Monet to such an extent she was unable to move. We have seen that Silver's Rayleigh has Conqueror's HAKI. Time and time again, we have been shown similarities between Straw Hat Luffy and Goldie Roger. If there can be similarities between them individually, then why can there not be similarities in their crews also? So, Zoro cannot be underestimated, and to those Zoro fans, here's a toast to the future strongest swordsman of the world. Happy birthday, Roronoa Zoro. And that's it for the Zoro video. Please leave your comments down below and wish him a happy birthday. Slowly you can see I'm getting my flow back, more and more videos are being released. I have so many theories I want to release, I just need to take them out from my brain and put them on a piece of paper. I've been speaking to a few YouTuber friends, and hopefully you'll be surprised who I worked with in my next few videos. So if you want to share some ideas with me, some theories, or you want to send some artwork or some music to me that you created, feel free to email me, send me a message on Discord or message on Facebook. I can't wait to see them. So again, I got my flow back. You expect a couple of videos every week until the new year. Other than that, please leave your comments down below. Please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda and join our Discord. We have 2 of them, and I'll see you guys soon.
Look! 行くぞ!